Hey bitches, welcome back to another Dimash reaction. Oh my god, as you can see by the title, I am reacting to his song Okay. And I don't know if I'm gonna be okay after this or not. We are gonna see what's gonna happen because so far I have two music reactions to him and they have both left me stunned. And this one I chose because people said there's a lot of soft singing and I love his soft singing voice. That is probably I said that in the previous video, is my favorite part of his entire live performance. So I wanted to hear more of that. I hope that this is gonna be good. And yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. I will try to pause less this time. I'm gonna try. I'm not saying I will, but I will try. And I will try to avoid the copyright by covering up the screen or something. And in case that some parts are missing, you will know that it's because I had to take them out. So do not be mad at me if you want to see the full reaction to the entire song if something is missing, and to see copyright ad-free content, you can head over to Patreon. But other than that, we'll see what's gonna happen. So here we are. Oh, and by the way, do subscribe to my channel, please do, because you all have been amazing so far and I wish to see more of you here. And yeah, check out other content that I make. I have lots of stuff on my channel. There's like 30 videos. Yeah, watch those if you wish, and we'll see how this will go. Okay, let's go. I like knowing those things too. Okay, so they are two different worlds, two different people. I will pause it here only because the setup seems like the house or the apartment, the way it looks, it's very it's not modern era. I guess it is, like if you talk about the last 100 years, but this looks to me like it has been in but to me this looks like the story is set in like 50s, 40s, 30s, I'm not sure yet. And also because these officers look like their uniform looks like it's like a war era, and I will guess that this is like, and I mean even they're dressed a bit differently. Yeah, this is not definitely modern time, this is not 2000s, this is like 1940 something. Let's see. Also he said they're two different worlds, but she was happy with somebody else, something like that, right? So she has somebody else, but he wants her. So will he let her go? Will they leave? Because the police is coming, so maybe something criminal. Nice beat. And his voice is so soothing and eerie. Okay, well, this shot right here, he's left alone with her and he comes to her. So he's her man, probably, right? Because they just searched the place and Dimash is out. So I will guess that this is probably her husband and he actually loves her. She probably doesn't love him, otherwise why would she be with somebody else? And Dimash loves her and they just can't be together. Yeah, because of the uniform I will guess that this is like the World War II era, possibly, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That little nightgown, the little sleeping gown, is really cute on her. I just want to comment a bit on the clothing as well, because I usually don't do that, since this is a music video I can actually do that pretty well. So his uniform tells me that this is 1940s, or let's say 1939 to 1945 if the era is from the World War II. His voice is so soothing, people. It's so nice, so airy, so flowy, so soft. It's like a breeze. I really love a breeze. And his voice just gives me all of that. It's very it's just so soft, so gentle. So thank you. A lot of you recommended this, so I'm just gonna say thank you for giving me this song, because this is very, even though it is sad, I will guess, like so far it has not been a happy song. It's very soothing and relaxing for me, just in terms of singing. Did he let her go? Is he gonna beat her? Oh my god, her husband is kissing her very violently, though I thought he was gonna beat her, which would not be surprising for that era. But I think he wants to make love to her, and she's disgusted by him ultimately, and she starts thinking of Dimash because it's easier to get through it, I guess we can say that. Such a nice part too. Oh my god, it's such a nice piece. Like, there's not much music if we're gonna talk about just music itself. There is very little music, but the ambience of the entire piece is insanely good. Yeah, that's the word. I want to say the ambience that has been created using little instruments that they used with the scenery of the music video and his voice, that it is just the way it is. Let's just be honest. It's perfect for what it is. That's why it's good. Oh my lord. Don't cry and don't feel sorry. Just wipe away, just don't think about it, just get through it. Is that her? Oh my god. Did that her husband? Oh my god. No. Oh my god, I got chills. Why would you let her go and then shoot her? No, you're not gonna stop. Oh my god, they just stopped it at... Okay, wait. Okay, so he brought her to him. How did he know where Dimash is, first of all? What was the reasoning behind that? Did he talk to him? Is that the place where he would usually be? So he knew to bring his wife to him, and she was like, oh my god. Oh, she was shocked. She was not happy to see Dimash at that point, because the way she looked, she was like, what's happening? Why is he here? Why are you bringing me here? What is the point of this? As she runs to him, I think they're kind of realizing that they don't have much time. It's like, we got this chance and we need to act on it. And then the guy just comes after him, even though he let her go, and he let out a shot, and we don't know what happened. We don't know if the wife died, if Dimash died in this context, or if nobody died, or if he killed himself. Honestly, it could have been that they did show that he was pointing at them, but because it went black, it could have been even to his own head. Honestly, to be honest, that could have happened. So oh my god, this is a very powerful piece of visuals as well as music. The entire piece is very striking. What do you think happened? Like, tell me the entire story, because I'm sure somebody will explain to me everything, how it came to this and what they were trying to portray here. It probably speaks of the love at that time and how hard it was for two people to love each other. Maybe they have like different backgrounds. This is very hard to process. But yeah, but I just want to go back to singing. It's a very, very beautiful. His voice is gorgeous. I love when people can not rely on extreme vocals. So for example, with him, he can do this the entire song and I'm still gonna love it. He could have easily gone, as we know, he could have been belting, he could have done like a high operatic voice, he could have done whatever he wanted, all kind of intricate details, but he just opted to do simple route, and it was perfect the way it was. There was nothing else to be added. Could there be more melody? I think what they could have done as well, because is very capable of doing everything, he could have produced a lot of melodies with his voice, little mellow, sad tones that would just contribute, like no words, like just to express the emotions of him or of both of them in that moment, just with his voice rather than saying anything. Maybe that would be better, because this ending shot with the silence, just the gun going, everything going black, and it's silence, there's nothing else after that. Maybe just to add a part where there would be a melodic display with his voice. Could have added a lot still. This was very sad, but very beautiful too. Well, I don't know, like I feel like it's definitely more sad because we don't know what happened to them, but it was yeah. Oh Lord, yeah, thank you guys for giving me this. The next song will be Ikanaide, is that what it's called? That's gonna come next week in 7 days and Friday again. And yeah, thank you guys for coming along and for suggesting this. They look great though, like his coat and her, they look very stunning. I just want to say that. Thank you guys for this. I hope you'll come back and enjoy other content that I make. And yeah, thank you for coming here, dears. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.